Hey good looking, I'm Vixen, and welcome back, or welcome for the first time. In the last episode, this happened. I am God! Let the epic story continue. Hello. Well, I've become Transylvanian. Well, look who finally got out of Karmos' reach and managed to come. I'm so sorry. The sisters kept calling me and wrinkled their The sisters kept calling me and wrinkled their noses and demanding adjustments to everything. Their hairdos, the way their shawls are draped and dresses pressed. And now it's so late. I won't make it in time. How could I have missed my chance? They didn't even notice, but they ruined. Calm down, girl. You will be fine. But it's so late, and the ball has almost started already, and you're just nervous. But that is fine. There's a big night ahead of you. But trust me, you will get your chance to dazzle everyone. You're right. Maybe I'm panicking a bit. Good thing you didn't see me when I was running over here like crazy. Actually, if you want to make an entrance, cause a stir, and get envious looks, you ought to come fashionably late. This way you'll be noticed from the start. Good point. But I guess it's understandable I'm nervous like that. I think every girl your age has the right to flaunt her emotions to the world every once in a while. But sanctity spirits, it hasn't come to that. Yes, thank you. So, what do I do? Let's start with the dress. You can't go to the ball without one. I'm glad we agree. I mean, technically you could go without one. You'd definitely get everyone's attention then. But somehow I think that's not what you had in mind. I'd prefer not to, if you don't mind. May I see it? The dress is prepared for you along with everything else in the wardrobe. There's a room on the left there. I'll wait here. Let me just get the lights. Oh my! Oh no. This is raunchy! Almost explicit, I would say. Didn't you want to be noticed? This dress should help a lot. Try it on. It's amazing, and it fits like a glove. Thank you. Told you, and you're welcome. The shoes are a bit too small though, and they have a stiff high heel. Dancing in these will be a challenge. You'll manage. This kind of beauty is not achieved through comfort. It is usually bought with a little bit of pain. In any case, this is just for one night, so simply grin and bear it. You should hurry now. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. The whole outfit looks wonderful, but how will I get inside? Oh, one of the cooks agreed to let you in. I killed his wife last winter, so he has a debt to pay. He'll sneak you in safely. Great, thank you. Is there anything else I should know before I go? Ding! Just enjoy this. Relish the moment. I believe we make our own fate. So good luck. Make the best of it. Thank you. You've done something truly amazing for me. I won't forget it. I'm worried about the dress. Who knew I would be worried about a dress while playing a game? How did I not see this before? They're so used to wearing masks all the time. Today's dress code changes nothing. All it did is bring out their mastery in masquerading. Isn't this what you have chosen to support, sire? The monarch is the one to set the tone for his country. Didn't you want the land to become a political arena? Politics instead of war, yes, but this game of appearances disgusts me as much as it disgusts you. Politics for the sake of progress and people. That is what I think is best for the country, not this. But I know that you don't condone this, do you? When the ways of our forefathers are changed, honor disregarded, and rules made grey and flexible, this is what happens. A world where the two-faced win. That is not entirely true. What should happen is that the people will be given voice and empowered. It may have some disadvantages, but it is still the future. Maybe it is, but I wouldn't trust people enough to let them rule. If you want honesty and righteousness, you need black and white rules and a stable set of values behind them. Yes, but we need a land of prosperity too, and I don't mean material prosperity alone. I want a land as much joy as it is reasonably possible in my realm. It's a worthy goal, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make it happen. I do understand your reluctance to practice politics, however, and I appreciate your honesty. You have the right to be doubtful. Curiously enough, to set people free, you need some level of deceit, hypocrisy, and gossip. If you say so, sire. See, it even rubbed off on you a little, my friend. But right now I have to play along, deal with this lot, and choose a wife from among them. Frankly, I don't see any good candidates on the horizon. What do you think I should do? I could use your advice on how to proceed. I wouldn't even begin to imagine how one might approach this situation. Please, just tell me what you think. I think that you are overthinking it, my lord. Maybe just try to blend in and go with the flow of things? So you are saying I should stop staying outside, observing and judging the woman who came here? Well, that is not exactly what I said. But you are right. If I am to learn the true natures of the ladies that are here, I need to give them a chance. So for now, I am going to stop judging and reach out. Thank you, friend. Friend? I hope her dress is pretty. Oh, I've never seen her with her hair down. This is the chance to rise up in the world. Each of you can become so much more than impoverished nobility. You'd be royalty. You do want that, don't you? I really am not so certain. Of course we do. This isn't the attitude that will win you a better life. If you don't commit to it and ignore the rest, you'll lose. We are committed. We really are. It's just not easy, Mother, but we'll try. My dear Gloria, nothing in this world that is worth striving for is easy. You need to fight for a better life, endure hardships, discomfort, and sacrifices. This is your chance. If you play it right, you won't have to worry about any of those ever again. Do you understand what it means? Now smarten yourself up, girls. Do something about that cringe, Sophia. And you, Gloria, adjust that coiffure. Good. But what for? Not that I can't enjoy pain and hardships, Mother. You've made sure we both can. But what's the purpose? He won't choose us anyhow. Now! You have to do this if you want to survive and go up. If you commit and do your best, you do have a chance. What did you think? That ending up with some smaller nobility or a soldier is an option for my daughters? Only idiots aim low. So we will do everything we've talked about yesterday, and we will try to charm the prince. I'm not sure that I can do that, but I'll try. I didn't raise you two to be unable to gain influence over a single man. You are young, pretty. You are women. Use your wits and instincts. And if that fails you, Gloria, as we all know it will, you can flaunt your cleavage. But wouldn't that come across as very unladylike? What would people think? There are many ways to entice a man. Your beauty will help you in that, so do not be ashamed of it. Use it if necessary. These dresses cost me a fortune, more than a single white hair, but they should draw some stares. Now, let's make sure you get the chance to use your feminine wiles. Each of you will go to get the prince's attention, introduce herself, and get invited to a dance. How do we get invited? Are we to invite the prince ourselves? Just hint at it subtly. Or heavily, but then remember about the cleavage. Shut up, Sophia! I am trying to understand what to do as best as I can. You never understood the idea, did you, sister? Quiet! There are more important things than bickering right now. Focus, you two. You both look astounding, and I'm sure you'll do fine. You are my daughters, after all. There. Gloria, you go first, then Sophia. Remember, stand up straight and smile at all times, and when you dance, every other pirouette brush against him accidentally. Good luck, sister. You are gonna need it, you know. Don't listen to her, just go! Very well, so I'm keeping an open mind. Do you have any other advice? No, however, there's a very pretty young lady standing over there and gazing your way, my prince. Most of them are, as if this was some sort of a contest with the kingdom and palace as the main prize. Is that not the whole point of this? Of course, that's what they think. Well, there are many candidates gathered together for one event, and one of them will be chosen to become rich and influential. If not a contest with the kingdom as a prize, how would you describe it, my prince? Exactly. Ha! Good point, my friend. Good point, my friend. Alright, let's try to select a wise queen and a good companion for the years to come. That young lady really looks absolutely astounding, and she has this dignified air about her. Please excuse me, my friend. Friend. Just friend. Not mine. Good luck, my lord. Good evening, mysterious beauty. How are you enjoying yourself? Thank you, your highness. The ball is amazing. Everyone's excited to be here, as am I. Please stand up. Oh, I'm sure they are. Oh, I guess she kneeled. Half of them because they're rooting for their hidden agenda to take effect tonight, but how can I blame them? But I am certain every court member wishes both you and the land the best. Oh, please excuse my bluntness, but do you generally think this to be true? What was your impression when you talked to them? I haven't talked to many of the guests, Prince, but I honestly believe they have the kingdom's interest at heart, even if it doesn't show. Fine. Have you tasted the food? We have brought spices from the eastern lands, especially for this occasion. I am sure it's excellent, my lord. It looks like pieces of art, and the smell is delicious. Are you sure? Would you like to try this? These small sweet rolls are a particular pride of our cooks. They are called soffins, and baking them involves the help of an alchemist. Wow. That sounds fascinating, your highness. Okay, maybe a better comeback than that, Gloria? It is. That is why the taste is undescribable. Describable. It's neither sweet, nor sour, salty, or bitter, and unlike anything known to nature. Alchemically magical. Have some. Thank you, your grace. But a lady should watch her figure. Oh no, this isn't going to go well with him. Surely a woman of your beauty doesn't need to worry about such things. You look as delicate as the morning breeze. Because she doesn't eat. You are too kind, your highness. Are you sure? Thank you, your highness. Maybe just a little bite. I hope her dress doesn't, pop. It shouldn't, but they kept going on about how tight it was. Oh, you don't need to call me your highness. I don't attach that much value to formalities, and after all, I'm not a king yet. Oh, I'm so sorry for the mistake, your highness. I didn't mean to imply. I'm truly sorry. That's nothing. Don't mention it. Oh, I won't mention it again, if that's what you mean. I'm sorry. It's fine. Just please relax. I get the feeling you are very tense. Can we just chat casually? Well, you are the prince. Bing! Of course, my prince. What would you like to chat about? How do you like the music? The music is heavenly, my prince. You really think so? Why? I don't know much about music, but this seems like an excellent choice, my prince. Oh no, she sounds like she has no personality. Oh, Gloria. Well, then maybe let's talk about things that interest you. Oh, she doesn't have any interests. Oh, Gloria. Why don't you choose the topic? I do not know what you like and what interests you, your grace. Oh my, I did it again. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. It'll not happen again. Oh, don't bother. I mean, worried. Don't worry. I'm sorry, your highness isn't pleased. I didn't mean to upset you, my prince. I truly didn't. Somehow I wish you did. Will you please excuse me, my lady? Oh dear. One down. Of course, my prince. I hope you enjoy your evening. This is gonna be a long night. No, Gloria. I did wish the best for you, but clearly it was not to be. Gloria, you're back! So soon? Did the prince fail to meet your standards and you had to fend off all his attention and admiration? Did you dismiss him and take your leave? No. You're awfully quiet. What happened then? I know! You used up all your eloquence on the prince. I'm sure he was really impressed. That's probably why he ran off so fast. He was too intimidated to stay in presence of such perfection. And I'm glad you gave me this opportunity to point out again how great an example you are for me. Please enlighten me as to what the key pillars to your... Will you shut up already? Enough! If there ever was a time when I expected you to focus, this is it. Sophia! Stop with these pointless remarks. Want to show your sister? Then go and prove you could do what she failed at. I never said I could, and I'm not sure whether... Oh, really? Not so sure of yourself, suddenly. Stop waiting! Stand up straight! Keep your chest forward! Maybe for once your silly books will have their use. I heard the prince reads a lot. He does? What does he read? Go ask him! I don't know and I don't care! Just try to use it to your advantage. If this doesn't work, you're not as pretty as your sister, so just flatter him a lot. You can do it. Get down on your knees and beg. Right, I'm sure he's not used to that. Is there anything else you would like to add to this conversation, Sophia? If not, then I suggest you go and charm the prince. And what about Gloria? Your sister and I are going to have a little chat while you are gone. You concentrate on the prince. Be seductive. Go! Oh, I'll miss your pleasant chat with Mother Gloria. I was so hoping for a good show. Just go! Oh, just go! I think they could get on surprisingly well. Good evening, Your Grace. Oh, I do hope I used the right style. Good evening, my lady. Is it one of the conventional titles used when addressing kings? It is one of the conventional titles used when addressing kings, so no, not really. At least not yet. Oops! Looks like I blew it already. I wouldn't worry about that. I never understood all these subtleties myself, nor cared for them, for that matter. I must be really lucky then, since I don't care much for titles myself. Never seen the purpose. You do not? Quite a rare trait for a daughter of a noble house. And much more importantly, daughter of a powerful and ambitious lady. Don't forget about women with agendas, Your Highness. They tend to be pretty hard to overlook anyway. Oh, is that so? Oh yes, quite an overbearing character, that mother of ours. She even made us wear these dresses, you see. Have you ever worn a corset this tight, my prince? Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, space. No, I never had the chance, opportunity. Oh, neither had I until today. But it doesn't really matter, because we all have our roles to play and tasks to fulfill. After all, a single night can change the fate of many. Whole families, great houses, dynasties, etc. I can see you're quite upset, my lady. I'm only the younger daughter, and my mother wasn't born into ladyship, so it's second-hand nobility you're speaking to. You don't have to lady me, my prince. All right, if you say so. So are you here because your mother asked you to come against your will? Yes, that's exactly why I'm here. Because I'm a good girl who's willing to play her part. At least she's honest. In that case, would you believe it if I said the reason why I'm here is not that different from yours? I guess you could call it a family obligation? Yes, although my oppressive parent is here in spirit alone, his legacy is omnipresent. His influence palpable. I thought the wine tasted funny. What? Oh, stop it, the pain! I can't. Wiggling. The face, it kills me. Okay. I have control. Oh, you don't have to play that shocked look on me. If you're anything like me and your father was even slightly similar to my mother, a joke like that won't make you blink. You're right. Having spent all my life among people trained to keep up appearances, I picked up all the conventional reflexes. Like acting shocked when someone is making a joke about your dead parent, even though everyone knows he wasn't as good a father as he was a king. I feel lucky already. At least nobody ever forced me into a mold of politeness. I shudder at the thought of someone trying. Such a silly concept, this politeness, lying to each other in the name of good manners, as if honesty was a vice. I think they could get on very well together. You are a very original young woman, you know that? Is an original one of the categories physicians use when they lock you up in an asylum? Technically, I think it's innovative. And I am serious. I'm glad you're here. I'd love to get to know you better. Ding! Oh sure! Look around! I must shine like a real gem in these murky waters of lies and intrigue, pure and innocent like the morning breeze. Oh, how lovely it must be to be royalty and speak like that all the time, rather than just when you've had too much wine. You think so? He's so angry. Unfortunately, I don't really care that much for polished speech coming from anyone who probably wants something from me. As you can see, I'm not really queen material. I'm too stupid to rule over anything. So hold that flood of appreciation and keep flattery to yourself, thank you. Okay. You may be many things, but you certainly don't seem stupid. Yes, my wit exceeds even my beauty. Listen, I don't care, all right? I don't want to be here. Nothing you can say will change that. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go now. I've done my job, made her conversation, and I've beaten my sister. I think it's time to finish this. So take care, Prince. Nice ball and everything. What the? No! Heavens! This ball is turning into a madhouse rather rapidly. Too bad, though. This one I started to like. I think they could have done well together. Well, that's all for today, folks, but the story will continue. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, or whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you all in the future. TTFN and cheerio!